Houston, there are 50 players between both teams who are eligible to play in the 2017 World Series. In the top of the fifth inning, Cody Bellinger was the saddest one of them all. There are no metrics to quantify this. If you asked him, he would probably deny it. But after striking out yet again, he was 0 for 13 in the World Series, with 8 strikeouts. This latest whiff featured him waving through a fastball on the outside edge before he chased a back foot curveball, and as he walked back to the dugout, it was as if all of his bones were replaced with gummy worms. He was broken. He was defeated. An hour later, he was the most faded Super Baseball hero of the wonderful, terrific Baseball World Series. With a double to left field in the 7th, he got Charlie Morton out of the game. With a double to left field in the 9th, he got his whole Danish team back to Dodger Stadium. The redemption was swift, and it was complete. The violence in Bellinger's swing was muted, and something had changed. He had made adjustments. He was reborn. The balls going to the opposite field were a great sign, and I would assume that he'll carry that confidence into games 5, 6, and 7. This was a redemption story, and it's why the Dodgers won Game 4, 6-2. On the other side, there was no redemption. There was a smoking crater where the bullpen had once been, months ago. The Astros got one of the best starts they will ever get from a starter in the postseason. Ever. And they wasted it. They dug through crates and crates this offseason, and they found the Beatles album with a bunch of dismembered baby parts for $5. Morton was already one of the best stories of the Astros season. This start should have been one of the greatest moments in franchise history. He was scintillating, doing things with baseballs that Fox should have pixelated out of a sense of decency. But this is 2017. At 76 pitches through 6 innings, Morton left to raucous applause, with everyone savoring a job well done. Again, that was 76 pitches, which happens to match his game score for the night. It was the second highest game score for a pitcher throwing fewer than 80 pitches since pitch counts have been officially recorded. The record holder is still John Lackey from 2002, but that was when he was a rookie, and the Angels had Francisco Rodriguez and Troy Percival. You can explain most of the other ones on the list away. Those teams had a great bullpen, a huge lead, or both. The Astros had neither. But this is 2017. When you say third time through the order into the mirror 3 times, a home run bursts into the room and steals your wallet. And your infant, if you have one. Managers are deathly afraid of that third time through the order now, because the suits upstairs provide evidence that they should be. managers will do drastic things to prevent their starters from going that deep. It's worth noting that one of those ultra-high game scores with a low pitch count belonged to Morton just a couple weeks ago, when he was pulled after 5 brilliant innings, 2 hits, 1 walk. That was Game 7 of the ALCS, and it helped get the Astros to the World Series. The strategy worked. Get a few innings and go to the bullpen. It's how the Astros won the pennant. But there wasn't to Lance McCullers and his magic curveball in relief this time. There were the usual suspects. And just about everyone in that Astros bullpen is Cody Bellinger from the 5th inning, with gummy worms instead of bones, and puffs of smoke, cartilage, and ash where the simple carbon dioxide from an exhale should be.